All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Woo, rubbing my hands together like Birdman. Let's go. Ah, welcome back to No Filter MMA. This is your boy BJ back, and I'm here live, baby. I'm here live. I'm here live. Y'all better strap in. If you're here to watch this show tonight, you better strap it in. I'm telling you, because it's going down tonight, baby. It's going down tonight. It's going down tonight, baby. Let's go. Strap in. Let's go. Combo Breaker 99 in the building. My boy Teron Brown in the building. What's popping, guys? What's popping? What's popping? There's so much shit to talk about, guys. So much shit to talk about what's going on right now. It's so much. So much. It's a good time. Combo. Now, I'm telling you, dude, Combo, if it's never been a better time to do what we do, bro, now is a good time to be doing what we do, bro. Now is a good time to be doing what we do, bro. What's good, man? Oh, yeah, it's going down tonight. I'm sick of it. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of it. I've sat back and I'm listening to it enough. You know, I should be watching Eagle FC. I might put it on in the background. Let me turn it on. I'm not really going to be watching it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got so much more important stuff to be talking about right now, Janoski. But yes, for my bloody canvas duties, bro, I will put Eagle FC on in the background, my friend. Yes, I will do that for you, Jacob Janowski. You know where you should be, Jacob Janowski? You should be right here on this podcast with me, Janowski. No nonsense, Janowski. Since you want to talk junk, my young friend. All right, Janowski? This is where you should be, Jacob Janowski, the CEO of Throwing Hands Podcast. What's up, my dude? And also, front runner of Bloody Canvas MMA, my boy, Jacob Janowski. I don't like you, Jacob. There you go. There you go. I don't like you, Jacob. Nah, I'm just playing, bro. Shout out to my boy Jacob Janowski, guys. Like I said, this guy is the CEO of Throwing Hands Podcast. Please go check out Throwing Hands Podcast, available on all platforms. You know what I'm saying? So definitely hit him up. I know Teron Brown. I'm excited for that. I'm going for my boy El Kukui. I think he can bounce back. You know, if he can bounce back against anybody, he can bounce back against Michael Chandler. Michael Chandler just so, I don't know, dude. This is like Michael Chandler it's like a Tanya Evinger situation here. They just waited too late to be ushered into the UFC. It's just not looking good for him because it's not looking good for either one of them, really. But we can say we saw Tony Ferguson in the UFC in the prime of his career. You know what I'm saying? Like, we saw him in the UFC in the prime of his career. No, man, I'm not from California. Why you ask me that? Why you ask me if I'm from California? Definitely not from Cali, bro. Not from Cali. Sorry, homie. Not from Cali. Cali is not my home state. It's not my home state, homie. But anyways, we got to talk about what's the fuck's been going on in the world of women's MMA. And I got some men's MMA that I'm mixing in here tonight. You know, so okay, let me get the men's MMA portion out of the way first, because you know what I'm saying? Like, I've been wanting to say some stuff about, you know, the whole heavyweight situation. You know, everybody's talking about, you know, Ngannou and, you know, how he's so great, you know what I'm saying? But let's not forget that this guy is still 1-1 in a trilogy with the king, the real king, Stipe Miocic. You know what I'm saying? Stipe Miocic is still the fucking king of the heavyweight division. Let's not forget that Francis Ngannou is not 2-0 against Stipe. He's 1-1 with Stipe Miocic. You know what I'm saying? So, if he was to go out here a third time and beat Stipe in the third fight, then yeah, we call him the king. But as of right now, Stipe Miocic is still the fucking king. And what we may end up seeing is Stipe Miocic versus Ciryl Gane. You know what I'm saying? Maybe for another interim fight, maybe for another, maybe for a number one contender fight. But you know, I'm not buying into Francis Ngannou being, you know, the greatest heavyweight of all time, because you know, anyone that wins the heavyweight belt, that's what they call him. They call him the greatest heavyweight of all time, the baddest man on the planet. But let's not forget who the original baddest man on the planet is, and that's Stipe Miocic. And Stipe is very well still able to capture that belt and defend that belt. You know what I'm saying? So let's not get crazy with talking about this heavyweight shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, so let's not get crazy here. I mean, yeah, Teron, like, I'm down for that. You know what I'm saying? Francis is nah. Yeah, but Stipe had a hell of a win over Francis. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it is what it is. Stipe went to war with DC 3 times. You know what I'm saying? I mean, come on, man. I mean, Stipe Miocic is still the fucking king out here. That's still the baddest dude in the division. It's Stipe Miocic. Stipe beat the hell out of Francis Ngannou the first time as well. You know what I'm saying? He's the man, I get it. But, you know what I'm saying? To me, he's not a better fighter than Stipe. You know what I'm saying? Stipe earned that crown. He held on to that belt. You know what I'm saying? Defended that belt 3 times. Lost the belt and won the belt again. You know what I'm saying? The two-time, it don't matter how many years ago. And so what? Who cares how many years ago that was? It doesn't matter. You know, it doesn't. The only thing different about Francis Ngannou is that he can wrestle. He can wrestle now, but he won't out-wrestle Stipe. He won't out-wrestle Stipe Miocic. Come on, guys. Stipe's the best. Stipe out-wrestled DC. So let's not talk like Francis Ngannou all of a sudden has become this god at heavyweight, because he's not. He still got Stipe lurking in the back, you know what I'm saying, waiting to come and take that belt back from him. You know what I'm saying? Because if Stipe wins, the trilogy will be 2-1, and it's time to hang up the gloves with that. It's time to hang up the gloves with the Stipe Francis Ngannou thing. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Stipe Miocic just is a better fighter, all around better fighter. Stipe outworked. Oh, but he didn't beat the hell. Oh no, Stipe beat the hell out of Francis, bro. Maybe you should go back and watch that fight. Stipe beat the hell out of Francis Ngannou in that fight. Stipe, yeah, no, Stipe Miocic beat the hell out of Francis for 5 rounds. That was a 5-round beatdown from Stipe. You know what I'm saying? I mean, come on, bro. He beat the hell out of Francis Ngannou. Francis, that was a flash knockout, which I'm not discounting it, but that's one thing. You know what I'm saying? Stipe, no, man. Just Stipe, you're not going to convince me that he ain't the best heavyweight in the world. Stipe Miocic is the best heavyweight in the world. Ain't nobody gonna be better than Stipe right now. You gotta show us that you better than Stipe. Being 1-1 in a series with Stipe just doesn't mean that you're better than Stipe. I'm sorry. Being 1-1, nah. That Capo said beat the hell out of his Usman Covington. True. True. Stipe is boring. Nobody can. All right, Teron. All right, you trolling, bro. You definitely trolling. You most definitely are trolling, bro. Most definitely are trolling. John Jones will beat Stipe's butt. I don't know. Listen, the most interesting matchups for me, I think that John Jones beats the hell out of Francis. You know what I'm saying? I'm just now after seeing what Ciryl Gane did, I think John Jones beats the hell out of him. But the most intriguing matchups to me, the top 2 best matchups for John Jones is Stipe and Ciryl Gane. Those are the 2 best matchups. You know what I'm saying? Stipe ain't born. Nah, I don't think Francis gets him again, though. Everybody thought DC was going to get him again, but DC beat the hell out of him back to back. I mean, he beat the hell out of Stipe. I mean, he beat the hell out of DC back to back. He beat the hell out of DC back to back. Stipe Miocic ain't no fucking joke in that fucking octagon. He can wrestle. He's a Golden Gloves boxer. Stipe Miocic ain't to be fucked with in that damn cage, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Y'all crazy, man. Francis good too, but Francis is a one-trick pony. You know what I'm saying? I mean, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I mean, his wrestling got him to win here, but without those last couple of takedowns, he'd have lost. He would have lost. He would have lost. Let me see here, y'all. Let me get Jacob done fuck me up. Let me get this Eagle FC pulled up. But anyways, yeah, Steve. For me, you know, there's a lot of interesting matchups coming up. You got Alexander Volkov versus Tom Aspinall. Tom Aspinall trying to rise through the rankings, and everybody's talking about Tom Aspinall's going to beat Alexander Volkov. I can't 100% say that. Now, if it's the Volkov that showed up against Ciryl Gane, then yes, Tom Aspinall probably knocks him out. But if it's the guy that showed up against Alistair Overeem, the guy that showed, even though he got knocked out by Derek Lewis, the guy that showed up against Derek Lewis, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, dude, absolutely not. Like that, no. Volkov is just a monster in there. He's a big ass monster. Who would you pick? I'm rolling with Stipe Miocic, bro. I'm gonna roll with Stipe to the end. I'm a huge Stipe. Listen, I talk women's MMA, but when it comes to men, top 3 of my favorite. He could even be number 1. Well, no, Habib. I got Habib in there. I got so many. I got Habib. You know what I'm saying? I got Alessandro Pantoja at Flyweight. You know what I'm saying? It's another guy too. I got Yair Rodriguez. You know what I'm saying? I mean, yeah, man. You know, so many. I got so many favorite fighters, man. It's crazy. But when you get to heavyweight, you got Stipe, you got Alexander Volkov, you got Derek Lewis, you got Tai Tuivasa. Those are my guys. But Stipe, man, you ain't gonna convince me. You ain't gonna convince me that Stipe ain't what he is. Let's see. You talking about Eagle FC, man? I don't see Eagle FC on no screen. Can't mess with it, man. PCBH, what's up, PCBH? Ain't seen you in a while. I ain't seen you in a minute. What's going on? We here to talk, baby. But yes, man, Stipe. So wait, if Francis hadn't out wrestled, But Stipe wasn't just wrestling though. Stipe almost